Hello everyone and welcome to the Comics Etc. Direct show for the month of December 2024. Hey, can you believe that it has already been like the end of the year? This is our last direct show of 2024.
Yes.
Yeah, can you believe that? Like, it seems like just yesterday you were yelling at me about something or other.
Yes.
Yeah, this is about as much charisma as he normally has. How are you, Remy?
I'm being good so people don't think I'm mean and grumpy, James.
Oh, right. No. That's all good. You just be you, boo, because that's what makes this dynamic so good.
No, because everyone's crying and saying I'm too mean and I have to be nice to you. So this is me now. I'm going to be a robot and monotone.
So, ironically, when the cameras are off, who's the mean one?
Mean girls.
Mean girls. Now, this is going to be a fun show. So, everyone, in case you don't know what Comics Etc. Direct is, it is our pre-order website. Basically, in this show, we go through the catalogue of stuff that's due out for
The month.
February or March. I don't even know anymore.
Well, what are we? December. So January, February, March. Yeah,
February, March. One of those months. You pre-order, you save 25% off, and then at the end of every month, you get a big shipment, which brings... Shipment.
Ah.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said
No. Ship.
Okay.
Mint. Which brings me just to a quick point. The Comics Etc. Direct stuff arrives once a month. So if you go into a store and you see something, you go, oh, I ordered that on Direct, I should have it by now. The way we save the money to pass on to you is having monthly deliveries.
Got to wait just a little bit longer.
Yes, it doesn't mean we've missed it or anything, just wait.
And you save so much money that it's worth waiting.
If you don't want to wait, that's fine. Pay full price. I don't care.
Get it on the classic site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lasted all of 1 minute.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or do I go first?
Who did last time?
I think I went first.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go first.
All right, you can go first.
All right, let's have a look. So, I can't
How are you feeling, by the way? You were sick last week.
Yeah, I'm fully sick now.
Yeah, okay.
I can't really remember doing this, but I have.
Really?
So, shivers.
Where are you starting from?
Let's go from the top. So, this is the first thing I put in the cart.
Yep.
I think it's
You think?
I think it's a very DC heavy cart for me this month.
Okay.
So the first one is the Suicide Squad New 52 omnibus, because have we ever seen that?
Do we want to see that?
Well, I'm just saying, has it ever come out?
No, it has never come
Well,
out.
see, I'm not necessarily reading it. I just thought it was cool to point out that there is.
Look, okay.
Because a lot of people like New 52 a lot.
That's true. Okay, can I just say this is such a dumb move for DC's part? Like, people cry out all the time for particular storylines.
So the one that I'm shocked is the Red Hood. Why have they not brought that back instead of this or Deathstroke? Like,
Yeah,
there's
redo
so
that, bring that one
many
out again.
that we get asked about.
But
Not
this one?
Yeah, look, I just thought it was weird so that it'd taken this long. But
Yeah,
anyway.
it's true.
This one I have no idea about, but you can explain it because this is the From the Vault Robin Family Live. So is this the one that was where people could vote and these are the ones that they didn't vote for because they had both stories done?
No, good try.
Okay. I said
Sorta. You got it sorta right. So in the original storyline, you voted whether Robin lived or died, and they only really did the last like 3 pages different. So that was a standalone.
Okay. So that was something to do with Robin. So I was close.
Yeah, you're close. And then
nose to
this
go.
one is creators. I don't even think it's the original creators from the original storyline.
Let's have a look.
I don't know if it is. But this is like the what if Robin actually lives.
So J.M. DeMatteis was
No,
he
I don't
the-
think he
no?
was.
Okay.
He might have been. We'll be corrected instantly in the comments.
And Rick Leonardo, one of the
Grimes.
turtles.
Oh, right, yeah. No, he definitely wasn't involved in it.
Okay. So
So,
I
yeah.
thought it was interesting. Like,
Oh.
I don't know much about it.
I don't know. I can't remember if that's on my list because I did my list like a week
I know,
ago.
that's what I mean. It's
But I am looking forward to reading that one myself.
this next one was the 9 Lives of Salem one-shot because I love these Archie horror one-shots because it's the closest thing we'll ever get to more Sabrina.
Yeah. Archie, you're glad they're doing more?
Oh, and you know who's gonna...
Yeah, we know who's
Yeah, we know. Yeah, so this one's just a one-shot and it's just more, like I said, more Archie, more Sabrina, and it has a cat, so that wins. And
do like
Robert
cats.
Hack. Robert Hack is great at
What's your
doing
favourite cat?
the art. My cats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now this was cool.
I think mine's the cat bus from Totoro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Imagine catching the cat bus to work.
I don't know about getting inside a cat, but anyway. This is Stanley Kubrick's The Shining
Shining
hardcover. How cool is this? So it's like a full deluxe hardcover. So it's obviously, you would be paying $250 for this usually.
Well, that's a lot of money.
But on direct,
Yeah. That's a lot of shiny gold coins.
yeah, so this is like a full in-depth look at the movie and the script and everything. And it's that book company we like that did it.
Oh.
Tashin.
Tashan. I love
yeah.
Tashan.
Yeah, I like when you find random things that are cool in the other section, because that section is massive. It's like
it's huge.
24 or 34 pages.
It's huge.
Yeah.
So I had that in my cart for a little bit because I liked the movie and
I don't reckon you did. I reckon you're just saying that because you missed it and now you're jealous.
No, I did.
Anyway.
But I love the book even more because I read books.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're so
No, hang on,
smart.
said that. Sorry, I have to apologize. Remy has read a book. He's read Carrie.
I've read more than that.
Oh, okay.
I just don't talk to you about it
All
because you're
those
not my friend.
ABCs. And I like the book a lot more.
Okay.
So
I thought the movie was good.
it was a good movie.
This one, I feel like this has gone under the radar because a lot of people,
Massively.
so Gerard Way that did the Umbrella Academy has come back after a big break and is doing this story called Paranoid Gardens. And yeah, I feel like when we got the single issues, they did sell, but real slowly, and people caught on real late.
Real late.
I don't think it was advertised very much.
I don't think it was. But that kind of means that he wasn't really advertising it much either.
Well, does he have to? He probably, I don't know. I thought, because it's not only is it him, but it's the guy that did the art for the Killjoys as well.
Oh, really?
And heaps of people, we get asked about that every week.
I can't stand Gerard Way.
Well, you had never met him, so you wouldn't know
No,
it.
it just annoys me. Like, just be talented at one thing. But this guy, he does art, he writes really good comics, he produces TV shows, and he's in a hit band. Just leave something for us dummies. Like, come on, just one
but
thing.
At least he's good at things and you don't have crap.
But I'm
whereas
Australian,
some people,
not French. Tall poppy syndrome. We want to knock you big boys down, you big boy.
You're crazy. This one was, so I didn't know this was a thing, but this is like an image. They are doing horror one-shots.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I never knew this was a thing, but yeah, so they bring you each month a different horror story from top creative teams.
Who is there? What? That's actually really cool.
So this one is Joe Pruitt, which you probably know from X-Men maybe.
I do. I remember Joe very well.
Butch, it's a weird name, this one. Butch Juice?
Yeah, he's actually a really famous artist who's done a lot of horror all the way through.
Well, he did Captain America and Winter Soldier. So yeah, this looks cool and they're all just one-offs. The only thing that seems to be annoying me is it's a magazine size. Why they always got to do it in these new...
Yeah. Magazine size is the size I love. Hate to love.
That's what's that company?
Distillery.
Yeah, that's the one. They do it too.
And the black, I was going to say Blackgate.
Black Label.
Yeah, I love them as a reader. But
I like them as a collected format.
Yeah.
But the single ones, like they're, And for us that have to ship them, there's nothing worse than getting an order that's nicely packed already and then you get to one of those and it wrecks the whole thing.
I've got this for you.
Yeah, real funny guy. Geiger Volume 2. Can't wait.
Hey, our first double up.
Well, of course.
Our first double
There's
up.
going to be. So yeah, if you have not read Geiger or you haven't even been introduced to the Ghost world, you should get into it.
Fantastic.
There's really good stuff.
It's about a guy who gets out of a lot of really hard to get out of situations with toothpicks and nail
I don't
clipping.
think I'm in the mood for your crap. So just
Oh, sorry, did you say
actually
MacGyver
describe
or
it.
Guyver?
Can you just tell it how it is instead?
All
of
right,
saying-
it's about one dude who survived an atomic
Oh,
blast.
one dude. Oh, dad. One dude. Hey, man.
So the story of Geiger is an atomic blast has destroyed almost all of America. One guy survives and he's like a radioactive dude in that area.
Radioactive, man.
Yeah, well, watch out, up and at them. But in one particular area, and there's lots of scavengers around who want to get in the area and stuff. It's really good. It's taken a very long time for this to come out, considering this is volume 2. I've been waiting for this for ages.
Yeah, but it's something weird because there's that hardcover.
Yeah.
But then they kind of reset Geiger and brought it. Remember they went back to number 1?
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. So this one has, so this has the second arc.
What is
So
it? Collect-
Issues 1 to 6.
But that's the thing. I think it's up to
it's the
issue
reset.
9. But Image normally bring it out the month the storyline finishes. And, we get it. So that's why I think this one feels
this is annoying. So they don't even give you the whole Geiger 80 page. They just give you a story.
Was that reprinted in the hardcover?
No. Oh, maybe I have to check the hardcover, but I know in the volume 1 it wasn't. And that's interesting that it's only a story from the 80 page. So it's not the whole thing.
That
very
is very
strange. All right, what do we got next? Now, this one you'll have, East of West Compendium.
Can't remember if I put it in. Can I tell you one of my secret shames?
What?
Not Secret James. Secret James.
What?
I've only read like the first 2 volumes. I've been telling you all these years that I finished it. I'm so sorry.
Don't give a crap. Why would I care? Just because you haven't read it doesn't mean it's not good.
Which is
You're not
surprising because
the
Hickman
end all
is...
of comics. So anyway.
I don't know about that.
Look, I'll be honest. I read it. I finished it. It's great. It does get a bit boring in the middle.
Yeah.
Just too political. But then it does pick up
Okay.
again, and it's very good. And I don't understand why they never went back to do the hardcovers. But anyway, this is out now. So lucky for people that haven't got it. But
Yeah.
I feel sorry for people that only got like 1 or 2 hardcovers.
If only someone would give it to me for book club
We don't have it, so you're not getting it for
when it
book
comes
club.
out.
So yeah, that one is a great read. Anyone that loves Hickman will love that. Saga of the Swamp Thing facsimile, because that's just a cool thing. to
And
have.
I love facsimiles.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And they sell really well for Christmas.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
now this one I have no idea about, and I only clicked on it and added it because of
clickbait.
how much the single issue sold.
Yeah, but it was a sleeper
Plastic
hit.
Man No More. So
Sleeper hit of the year.
it's only 4 issues.
Yeah, I love Plastic Man.
I don't really, but only because you think you look like him, but
He's a jokester. He's very funny.
Yours is, I'm not commenting.
He was in the Grant Morrison JLA run. He was a very prominent character. I loved him.
Yeah, well, this one was a Batgirl, the DC
You know there are other
finest.
companies besides DC.
I know, I told you, it's DC
Alright.
heavy. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Yeah, these DC finest are selling really well, and they're great origin stories.
Is that the
and
Cassandra Cain run?
I want to say it is. Yes.
I'm curious how. Okay, so I read this when it first came out, and I hated it as a single issue reader because her character doesn't know how to speak. So you would read an issue.
Is she deaf as well?
I don't know if she's deaf. I know that she's mute. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's been a couple Batgirls, so
Yeah.
they change it.
But the issues were insanely quick. You could finish in 30 seconds because there wasn't much dialogue, and I hated it
okay.
because I was, comics are expensive. I'd love to reread it in this big, thick format.
Well,
to see
it's
if
only 8 to 27, so it's not many issues.
Hang on, so why is there
Number
not...
8 to 27, yeah, and Superboy 85. Yeah.
Must have been a good starting point.
Another DC, this one, just because it's nice to have a deluxe version of it, the famous Batman Elmer Fudd, which was almost like the precursor to Speculators. Because
Yeah.
remember that,
It was
sold...
I saw a pussycat.
Are you actually something very wrong with you? You can't just be normal. So...
I don't know. I think I've taken your apology from early. Did you apologize, by the way? Or did you
I
just...
apologize to the people out there
Right,
that watch.
okay.
Not you.
I don't know. I'm just taking a little bit of power from it. Like when the bullying gets reversed and suddenly I'm stealing your lunch money.
Nah. Uncanny X-Men Volume 1.
Yeah, I think that's in line.
Just because I'd be interested to see how the new direction they're going in.
Yeah, I read the first 2 issues and I liked it, didn't love it. So they're the ones that I like reading in trade paperbacks over single issues.
You'll probably have this, Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 2.
I believe I do.
Well, I did this because I read it for book club.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go, can you give me this? Because, it's fine.
I'm happy to continue reading it too because it's Hickman.
Yeah.
If I never finished East of West.
But you lied. So Phoenix Volume 1. Don't know
Really?
anything.
Why?
Well, don't know anything about it. It was just like, because it's part of that new From the Ashes X-Men.
Let's flash back to a couple of weeks ago where you accused me of filling my cart with nonsense.
Oh, this one 100% is just because of interest. Not.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not nonsense. Doom Academy number 1.
Yeah, that's good.
Because, Strange Academy, but he's in charge, so that'll be interesting.
It will be interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's in my cart.
And the last one, because I want to see what these are about, the Marvel Premiere Editions.
Yeah.
So this one is The Winter Soldier by the wonderful Ed Brubaker.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, Ed, we love your work. Yeah, look, these are going to be, I don't know, because they're behind me, but I want to see how they compare to the compact edition.
Hopefully, if Marvel have any sense, they'll be exactly the same.
But like you said, they are more expensive. So usually they're $25, and
Yeah.
on direct you can get it for under $20. But that's, I don't know. I feel like they've missed the mark on that because that's what makes the DC one so appealing.
Yeah.
It's under $20.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
a $20 note. This
It's crazy.
25. People are going to get annoyed.
Yeah, 25 isn't that irregular. So that
No.
is surprising.
But it's also kind of feels like it's just a trade paperback price.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all depends on the width, not the height. We already know it's going to be a small book, but as long as it's a thicker one, like
Well,
behind you, not the joke.
I'll
one, which
give
is
you a
really big.
page. So it has the first 9. It's not many pages. Okay, so issues 1 to 9, then 11 to 14.
Still, think of what the Watchmen one, that was quite thick and that was 12 issues. So that's around 12 issues. So that will be quite thick.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we'll compare them. That's what we'll do.
That's a good content.
Yep.
There we go.
And yeah, that's my cart. Let's have a look what my total is. It's not going to be great. No, one thing maybe. So $723.
Yeah, wow. That's saving. I could do the math on that because if it's 25% off, that would have been $1,000 marked all the way down to, what does it get marked down to? I don't know, 700, 25%.
Yeah.
So you can.
So yeah, I'm not proud of that cart, but I'm going to be honest, it wasn't this is usually a bit of a quiet time for ordering. So yeah, what do you got?
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yep.
So it's funny that you just ended on that point that it was a bit of a rough month.
Not rough, but it's funny because we obviously talk to customers. Crazy, I know.
Yeah, I know.
And it's funny when people come in and I'll say, oh, that was a quiet month on Direct. And they're like, what? That was like one of my biggest months.
Yeah.
And obviously it depends on what you're into and what companies and
Because this by far was my worst month.
So you've definitely cheated a bit.
And I struggled. And I may have. I can't remember. Like I said, I did this like a week ago.
So wait.
10 items.
Oh my God, that is crap.
I know, it's awful.
That's pathetic.
Okay, so
wow.
the first thing I got in there.
Same as mine.
Geiger Volume 2
already. This is going to be like a minute and you'll be done.
I know.
Madness.
Geiger Volume 2, we talked about it. East of West.
You lied about it.
No, I told you the truth. Fine. Is there any truths you'd like to tell me?
What?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, keep doing your cart.
Okay. I thought this was nice. It's going to be like a therapy session.
You need the help, not me.
All right, so the next thing that I got was the Nightwing Rebirth Omnibus. And
wow, I didn't even see this. Probably because I had nearly 3/4 of DC in my cart already and couldn't fit it.
So this is a legit one for me because I never read the Nightwing run. I read the Chuck Dixon run from the 90s and I loved it.
Wait, so Chuck Dixon did Nightwing. Who did Nightwing? Because you said you hadn't read the Nightwing run.
I have the remnants of a cull that I got from him. And he has the audacity.
Don't throw me under the bus. Your brother probably gave it to you.
You came in sick last week, which we had to because it was Direct Week, and then you got everyone else sick.
Yeah, see what we do for you guys? Didn't get everyone else sick.
You got everyone else sick.
Your brother got me sick first.
No, he's always sick. So you can't say he got you sick when he's always sick.
All right, keep going. So Nightwing Rebirth. I don't know. Rebirth's been ellipsed by the massive
Tom
Taylor run. Because now he's finished. Right? Because so that was crazy. That leaping into the light, we sell that every day.
Billions. This is the only Nightwing run I've never read, so I'm looking forward to reading it.
How many volumes was it? I feel like it was...
Well, it just says Rebirth Omnibus. It doesn't say Volume 1 or anything.
No, but as in, because how long did the Rebirth Nightwing go for? Was it I
want to say about 75 issues.
Volumes?
Yeah.
Well, click, see what it says.
So this only...
okay, it collects a lot. Oh, no, 50. So 49.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
That's going to be a big Omni.
Yeah, it is. Hang on, no, it's even more than that because it's 1 to 50. Also includes the one
all
shot,
those things.
Batgirls, Batmans. It's a lot. DC New Frontier Compact
I
Comics
saw this.
Edition.
I was like, I'm not going to be that lame to pad it out. But...
Once again, this is top 10 storylines of all time. Absolutely love it. If you've never read it, I highly recommend reading it. The only question is the format, kind of like the Kingdom Come storyline. I don't think
the Kingdom Come.
Oh, you're so
Kingdom Come. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Come storyline.
Thank you.
I don't think it does the art justice in this small.
Too squashed.
Yeah.
Wait. This is the Ed Brew. No, Darwin Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Catwoman one looked all right.
Yeah, it did.
I was surprised, but I know what you mean. It feels like it's ruining a bit of the story.
See, I think the Catwoman one worked because that was a pulp book. And so for those of you who read original pulp novels, they
come small.
But no, they were always printed on really cheap paper because that's why it was called pulp.
But they're also quite about that size, I think, too.
Yeah. Yes, read it if you've never read it, but it's not the format I would choose.
You're probably better off getting a better, the hardcover or something.
Yep. Era of X-Men.
So have they ever printed this?
No. I think this is the first time they've ever done it, yeah. I chose the Joe Mad cover because Joe Madureira is 90s. His is 90s as hypercolor t-shirts, Rugrats.
Remember the cars you put in the freezer that would change color?
Yeah, they're really good, yeah.
I reckon, I've got a theory on hypercolor.
What?
I think there was something dangerous in it because you'd think they would have done it again. And I don't think you can get it anywhere. So there's probably some chemical that damaged people.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
So this reprints Uncanny X-Men from 338 onwards, randomly. Random X-Men, a bit of basically everything Onslaught onwards. I wonder if it's good.
Well, you'll have to reread it because how long ago did you read it?
So I obviously read it when it first came out, like I'm going to say about 97.
Well,
And then
that's the thing though,
twice since.
because things change. You might actually it's either both. It either goes you love it or you look at it and go, this was a turd.
Yeah, because you taste Evolve for number one, and two, kids are really stupid. So things that you think are good when you're a kid.
And back then, because it was so colourful and bold, you thought, oh my God, this is amazing. Now you might look at it and go, this sucks.
Watch the hate come my way. Have you ever tried rewatching Labyrinth? It is garbage.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that
Or
you say.
Never Ending Story. Whoop.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles movie has aged really well.
It's funny more than,
Yeah. The Sentry. Have you
I
ever
like
read
that
that,
you
by the way?
skipped Uncanny only because we did it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you read The Sentry?
I haven't read everything in this century, no.
Very good. It is by Paul Jenkins on the
So what's
writing.
the deal, mate?
He is a superhero who doesn't want to be a superhero, who has amnesia. He's got Superman level power, and his main bad guy is the Void, and suddenly everyone forgets who he is, and he comes back after many years. Excellent story.
So it's been around for a while.
Yep.
So how come they've just decided to reprint
He's going to be in the new Thunderbolts.
it? Okay.
Red Hulk issue 1. Okay, I got to admit, I only put this one in here because I realized I haven't been putting many single issues in lately, because you'll notice whenever they do a big launch like the Absolute series or the X-Men relaunch that we then go months without a brand new storyline starting point. So I just put this in because there's finally a starting point. I've always liked Red Hulk, and I think this is by Jeff Parker, who did a run way back in the day. I could be wrong, but that looks like it's going to be okay. One World Under Doom. Did you put this one as well, or just the other one? This is the start of the storyline I'm legitimately looking forward to. Do not make fun of my mispronunciation, please. Okay, good. I'm really looking forward to this. I feel like this is something that Marvel have actually been planning for once, because they could have done something with Doom years ago, but they haven't till now. Clearly to cash in on the movie stuff, but also I hope they've got a good storyline there. And Daredevil Facsimile issue 1, because I love facsimiles. So my card comes to a shockingly bad $491.22. And considering there's a couple of things in there I definitely don't give two rats bums about, it was a very bad month for me. So that's my Comics Etc. Direct cart for the month.
As you can see, my cart dominated this month. His cart was pathetic,
It was.
very weak, very misguided, and
Riddled with
illness. Padded mess.
Riddled with illness that he achieved from
But
his
we
best
hope-
friend.
Nope. But we hope that your cart is fruitful
Great
and
success.
like mine. Wonderful,
fantastic.
full of opportunity, and just charismatic, just bundle of joy.
And I know Christmas is a busy time for everyone. Do not forget your orders. They think they close on the 27th. I think it's the 27th.
Well, you can look at the timer. It's 22 days,
Yeah,
so
from
you've
now.
got enough time.
You got enough time. Don't miss out. I tell you what I'm going to do. If I was you, I would wait till that afternoon on Christmas Day when your family just annoying the absolute hell out of you. Leave the room, have a very long extended toilet break, and do your order.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope one of us gave you an interesting cart. I know one definitely didn't, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So
And peace out.
enjoy.
Thanks.